Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is a bonus winter solstice reading for December 21st, 2019. The shortest day of the year, longest night. Hella beautiful. So, as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader. And we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? So, the primary deck is going to be the Shadowscape Tarot. That was the first deck I shuffled. The deck I'm shuffling now is the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. And the clarifying deck will be the miniature version of the Rider-Waite Tarot. And at this time, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow messages to be received with ease. Spirit has asked me, not asked, Spirit told me, of course, you have to do what Spirit says, that's just all there is to it. Told me to give you each an affirmation card for the readings today. And Sagittarius, your affirmation card is, I am the sky. Everything else is just the weather. Adapted from a quote by Penis Children. I am the sky and everything else is just the weather. Okay, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide an Oracle of the Shapeshifters for Sagittarius. There we go. They're talking to you quickly. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. Number 4. We have such a darkness on here, and I have all the lights on around me. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. Number 4. Sagittarius, or you need to go inward? Do you need to just relocate a little bit? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide 7 cards for this bonus winter solstice reading for Sagittarius. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The first card represents you. The 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling. You don't know which way to go. What do I need to do? There's a decision to be made. I'm standing out here on the ledge by myself. What's going on? What are you making a decision about? Let's find out. Let's dig a little deeper. We need the rest of these cards. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. You have more to tell us for this reading for Sagittarius. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Okay. We have the Tower. There's been a Tower moment in your past. That's what's reflecting on your current. Something that was not built on solid ground has had to come tumbling down so that it could be rebuilt for you on solid ground. Now that doesn't mean it's rebuilt with the same person if there's another person involved. But it's just that your foundation needs to be stabilized. And that's why you're needing a safe place to go, right? Let's go ahead and move that over there and ask for the rest of the cards for this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. The King of Swords, card number 3. The King of Swords. Somebody was cutting out things that didn't serve them anymore. They were very decisive, very heavy thinker, very much in their head, very much, I just dropped all those, sorry, very much using their head over their heart, very much not taking any crap. Then in your current, you have the 8 of Cups, walking away from a situation. Another reason why you're looking for a safe place to go, right? Ooh, we have a flipper here. And the 2 of Cups, walking away from a soulmate situation. A divinely protected soulmate situation. In your near future, Sagittarius, What is with me and dropping cards today? Oh. Maybe it's a short time of the day, right? The High Priestess, you're going to be using your higher intuition, but recognizing there's still things that you need to learn, okay? And the most likely outcome of this is the Knight of Pentacles, an offer that's real and tangible, an offer that can, it's going to be very slow moving. After what you've been through, of course you're going to be slow moving. Of course, I can see that without hesitation. We call this a moving reading, okay? Because this middle card goes all the way through. Okay? So recently in your recent past, you had a tower moment. You didn't know what to do. Somebody, you needed to cut something out of your life. And the tower moment was a huge upheaval of energy and emotions for you. Because you thought that you had built your tower on solid ground. But it was time for that chapter to close. And for you to ignore that love offer. Okay? That offer of emotion. And no more fussing and feuding with that person, and to take back your offer of a tangible beginning with this person. Okay? So that's when you cut it all out. That was all of it. That was you cutting it out. Alright, let's just... Spirit tells me to move these two cards over here. Spirit says they were clarified together. Okay? And that's when you didn't know what to do. I'm sorry, Spirit, just throwing everything. You had to make that decision, and so you did. You made that decision. Okay? So then you move forward, where you were walking away from the Two of Cups situation. You wanted to walk away from an Eight of Cups and move to a Ten of Cups. Right? You wanted to go up and ask Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. Told you I'm just dropping cards like crazy. Is that what you were doing? Just dropping things? Walking away? Okay. Well, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to clarify the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius for this bonus reading. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. No. Spirit says you walked away from something that was abundant and prosperous. Towards something that you thought would be a Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, not the Two of Cups. This is your Ten of Cups. Wow. You walked away from the Two of Cups, from the Eight of Cups, thinking that you were going towards your Ten of Cups. That was the challenge. That was the problem. But what you walked away from was your Ten of Pentacles. Something that would have been long-lasting and prosperous and abundant. And it left you with your guard up. It left you feeling like you needed to defend your heart and defend yourself. And felt very weary and tired. You didn't know if you made the right decision or not. And that's where you're at right now. Did you make the right decision or not? About the other woman or the other man. You left a relationship that was going to be your long-term relationship. Somebody you saw as marriage material, to go towards another person, another woman, another man that you thought would be your Ten of Cups. Wow. Two of Pentacles again is out. You really don't know if you made the right decision or not. You're still juggling this ideal. So now, in your near future, the High Priestess is here, where you're trying to use your intuition and knowing there's still some things that you're not aware of. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please clarify the High Priestess. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say you? You don't know if this person, you want to go back. You want to go back to the person you left originally. You don't know if they'll take you back. You don't know if they're still single. There's some Spirit. I'm so sorry. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, please clarify the High Priestess for Sagittarius. You want to return. You want to go back to this person. The one that you took your offer back from. Yeah. You want to go back. You want to see if they'll take you back. You have now grown. You've ascended to the Emperor. You're ready to provide and protect for your kingdom, for your empire. You're ready to offer that longevity situation to this person, but will they accept? Are they single? Will they trust you? And remember, Sag, this is a journalized reading, so energies can be reversed. So no dirt going out here, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles as the most likely outcome, which is Sagittarius giving an offer of longevity back to this person again from the person they left before. Can you please clarify that for us, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Wow. Cut this person out once to go towards somebody else that left you feeling very guarded and very defenseful, and now you want to return and you don't know what's going on. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you've gone inward and you've thought about it, and you've got a higher level of understanding of the situation, and you're ready to put forth that offer. You're ready to no longer be juggling two people, but you're juggling right now whether or not to make that offer towards this person. You already recognized that when you made that decision before, it was not in your higher good. It left you feeling very broken. Yep, see, there you are, standing at the Two of Wands, trying to make the decision to go with what's in your higher good. Wow, Sagittarius. You have a lot going on, but remember, you are the sky. Everything else is just the weather. You are your Four of Wands. You are your foundation for happiness, longevity, prosperity, and abundance. Everything else is just the weather. So always choose somebody who's going to complement the weather for you. Okay? Alright, so before I read your oracle card, please take the time to hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates, and if it don't, that's cool, it don't have to. But go ahead and stop in and say hi. I'm sorry. Let me know how you're doing today and every day. I love hearing from you. Our communication is key when we're on such a hella beautiful journey together. Number 4. Brother Raccoon. In order sometimes to survive, we must hide, camouflage, or mask ourselves from those who would know our true nature and exploit us. Like a precious plant, when snow falls, you must go underground. Huddle in your seed and keep quiet and safe from those who would take you and grow you and your amazing self for their own reasons. This is not a time to allow yourself to be used by another for their own agenda. That's what that person was doing. Or melting into the forest as a coward. It is wise to go to ground for a time now. Divination, do not speak. To know, to dare, to will, to keep silent. Adapt. Make intelligent choices and hide your precious self or knowledge for a time. If working on a new project, do not speak of it to others for now. At least you will dissipate the energy. At most, you run the risk of either it being stolen or appropriated, or you run the risk of worrying, which in itself is energy sapping. Keep it a beautiful secret between you and the universe, but continue to do your work. It needs your attention and energy right now. Do not give it all away. Keep it close, fresh, new, exciting, and stay well under that radar for the time being. Be adaptable for now. Keep the mask closed. You are highly intelligent. Hold on. See if there's anything else on the next page. Yes, it is. You will have a perfect place to hide out, a place to stay safe, a place to preserve yourself and your treasure. This going to ground will not be forever. And when you emerge, you will be reborn, ready to come from a heart-centered space. No more need to hide ever again. Yes, when you go aground, you will be going into healing, Sagittarius, so that you no longer will have to hide who you are, hide your heart, or hide who you care about. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius. It was a blessing doing the solstice reading for you. I will see you all soon with your weekly reading. Namaste.